Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. If you are all here, let's start the meeting. Before we get started, I would like to thank everyone for coming today. So as we are here today, the purpose of the meeting is to discuss about our progress of NUTRI-LICIOUS Committee project. Based on the agenda, we are going through a little bit confirmation minutes on first minutes meeting. Here, I pass to Dr. Cik Mohammad Zaim bin Aiman to summarize the minutes meeting. So, Mr. Zaim, you may proceed.
Thank you to Dr. Nurizyani. Okay, I will start to summarize about the first meeting committee about the NUTRI-LICIOUS committee project. Okay, first of all, let's go over the minutes of our last meeting, which was had on 25th September 2020. Okay, where the meeting start at 2 p.m. to 4:25 p.m. at the same meeting room, just like today. The last meeting was attended about 3 people, were included Dr. Nurizyani binti Ismail as the chairman, myself, Cik Mohammad Zaim bin Aiman, and IR Mohammad Aiman bin Cik Rus. Okay, first for the first agenda of the first minute is the opening of meeting that was started by our chairman, where she thanks to everyone who come on time short notice. Then the second agenda of the meeting is short briefing by of the NUTRI-LICIOUS committee project by our chairman to committee about the nutrition report January to November 2020.
Excuse me for interrupt, Dr. Zaim. May I have a word about the second agenda of the minute?
Oh, of course you can, Mr. Aiman. What is it?
I think that there is a slightly error in the date of the report. It's supposedly September, not November.
Oh, my mistake. I did not notice about that. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Thank you for your concern, Mr. Aiman.
Mr. Zaim, don't forget to jot down the correction on that matters. Is that all? Is there any matters on agenda 1 and 2? If not, you may proceed the next agenda, Mr. Zaim.
Okay, for the third agenda is about the report UMT Food Pyramid Guidelines Inspection Task Force. So, the first task is occupy the need for a team to look after the nutrition and food health of the food stall in UMT.
Pardon me, Mr. Zaim. The spelling of task is TASK, not TUSK, as you wrote here in the minutes. And then another error is the spelling of inspection. It is INSPECTION, not INSPECTOR. It's inspector. Okay, never mind, that's it.
Oh, my bad. Thank you again for your concern about it, Dr. Z. Okay, the third agenda is a team of inspector are to be appointed to conduct the inspection of food pyramid guideline by the food stall owner in UMT. Okay, next we will move to the fourth agenda, which is about suggestion could be done for the project. Okay, during the past meeting, the committee, Mr. Aiman, presented a proposal on site convocation that will be conducted on 25 of September this year. Okay, the objective of this campaign to monitor each food stall and nutrition in food served.
Excuse me for the interrupt. The date of the proposal on-site convocation will be conducted on 17 to 24 November 2020, not 25 September 2020.
Oh yes, you are right. Sorry for the mistake. Okay, among the issue proposed to be addressed in campaign to make sure the food stall was maintained by the quality of nutrition, food health, and balanced diet, the committee agree on the content and activity of the proposal. However, the chairman requests that the student should take the participant in this campaign. Okay, for last, I will clarify again the minutes question about the spelling error and date of the on-site convocation. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. I will pass to Dr. Nurizyani.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zaim, for your hard working. Is there any problems regarding to? If not, I would like to confirm the last minutes of meeting. Furthermore, I would like to proceed the next agenda for this second meeting item to continue our project. Now, I would like to hear all of your research and observation from what you have done along the time given. First of all, I would like to hear from Mr. Aiman and then Mr. Zaim. Okay, Mr. Aiman, you may start it to present your part.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Ms. Nurizyani, for the opportunity. For the first place, that I would like to state is the objective on the on-site convocation that will be held in University Malaysia Terengganu UMT. I would like to purpose the activities that we can done to fulfill the objective of this proposal. So, as been mentioned by Mr. Zaim earlier, we aim to inspect the healthy diet regulation by the owner of the food stall. So, we will recruit the student as the participant in this campaign. We will provide suitable training module for and teach them the knowledge of right SOP in handling food stall.
Okay, it seems interesting, Mr. Aiman. Good. Okay, next is your turn, Mr. Zaim.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, the place that I have made a research and observation is all cafe and food stall in UMT. Okay, based on my research that I have found, most of the owner of the cafe and food stall didn't follow the SOP in handling food stall. Okay, therefore we plan to give compound to the irresponsible owner. Okay, we hope that this action can give awareness to them to follow the rule and regulation. Oh yeah, by the way, I am sorry for asking this. May I ask some question regarding to the explanation all the site discussed by Mr. Aiman just now?
Pardon me. I'm afraid I don't quite understand your point.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see what you mean. Could you give some detail or example of what you would you do in the module, please, Mr. Aiman? Sorry, I'm probably not making myself clear. What I mean just now is how you make sure the module plan will be effective. I mean, what aspect what aspect of knowledge that you plan to teach them?
Alright, let me start with the concept of science behind this module regulation. First of all, the concept of salt consumption pattern and salt intake. Identifying knowledge, attitude, and behavior related to salt intake. Source of dietary salt, cooking habit in relation to salt, and use of table salt are vital to understand how best to tailor advice to reduce salt. Secondly, reduce salt intake through delivering effective communication message on the danger of eating too much salt and provide advice on how to change behavior so the student can understand and adapt the real situation while doing the inspection. So, beside that, person handling food in the stall must know food safety requirement relevant to the specific job they are doing. For example, a person cooking sausage or hamburger must know that they need to cook them thoroughly so that there is no being in meat in the center, and they should know how to check temperature of the food using thermometer. So as conclusion, salt intake and food safety are the most important characteristic in handling food.
Good. I am completely in favor of the idea. Is there anything else?
Oh yeah, Miss Chairman, can I add some piece of idea about the module?
Oh yeah. Sure, Mr. Zaim.
Okay. In the module, maybe we can add about the food pyramid concept. Generally, food pyramid is designed to make healthy eating easier. Okay, healthy eating is about getting the correct amount of nutrient such as protein, fats, carbohydrate, vitamin, and mineral that you need to maintain good health. Okay, food that contain the same type of nutrient are grouped together on each of the shelf of the food pyramid. This gives you a choice of different foods from which to choose a healthy diet. Okay, following the food pyramid as a guide will help you take in too many calories from foods and drink high in fat, sugar, and salt. On the top shelf of the food pyramid, they provide very little of the essential vitamin and mineral for your body needs. Limiting this is essential for healthy eating.
I am fully in favor of the motion. Great job, Mr. Zaim. Okay, is there anything else?
No, Miss Chairman, that's all from us.
Alright then, before I end this meeting, I would like to thank everyone for such a great project's idea. For Mr. Aiman, the activities and modules are interesting and the concepts behind it was super duper relevant. For Mr. Zaim, you have your point there, and I hope all the responsible owners will aware of their mistakes and follow the guidelines and regulations for the goodness of all. Okay, in short, if there's nothing else, this is our agenda of the meeting today. Is there any problems?
No more.
Okay, so we are at the end of the discussion today, and I would like to declare the meeting closed. Before that, please take notes of all the mistakes, and I hope we will not repeat the same mistakes on the next meeting held, okay? Once again, thank you for your attendance and participation on today. Meeting dismissed.